Hello, Internet. The All Things YouTube Live show is about to come on, but before that happens, you will see the countdown timer. If you are watching this as a rerun, go ahead and skip past it. It's all good. I could very easily chop out the countdown timer, but I don't. I keep it in. I keep it in because if I remove it, valuable features will go away, and those are important to you and many others, the live chat replay and the automatic closed captions. Oh, no, cannot take those away. So I'll get the countdown timer going. As always, I will have a hot mic, so you never know what's going to happen. We'll get some background music going here. 80s synthesizer music. I hope you enjoy. And I'll flip it over to the bald spot cam while we wait. Bald spot. Are you asking for different jams, Sammy? He's new. that? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. You remember me. I'm Matt Haas. This is the All Things YouTube live show. It's the show where we talk about, not surprisingly, all things YouTube. I tell you what's new and different on the interface, and I not only tell you, I show you. That's the difference. Most people just blab about it. Let's see who is in the house. We have Artfully Blind with Diana. Hello, Diana. Sammy Superstar. Jaden is here. Anita's New Adventures. Love Audio Production. Dr. Elo. We have a doctor in the house. Welcome. Enjoy. Jax is here. She was watching one of my training videos, I think, and hopefully that will end quickly and she can come over here. Or she could keep watching the training ones. Hey, I don't care. You're watching Matt Haas content. It's all good to me. Questions are being added to the chat. I love that. Keep asking your questions. I will get to them. It's open Q&A all night. I do have a few news items to share with you. And then we're talking tech. I'm going to share what I use for video here on the YouTubes and give you some video tips. All right. So many awesome people. I love it. Don't forget about the group. Is everyone in the group? Search these terms on the Facebook and join the group. It's free to join, and you can ask questions. You can answer questions, post your stuff, post articles, learn. Hey, it's all things YouTube, and it's on a competing social media platform, Facebook. Is that Javi's Woodshop? It is. Evening one and all. Just enjoying Matt as I start my dive back down to Miami. Oh, joy. Thanks for kicking me on while you're getting the drive going. I'll take the watch time. Just eyes on the road, Javi. Javi's my good friend. Yes. All my good friends are here. I love it. I love it. A few people support. Am I a little loud? I guess maybe not. A few people support me with some optional monetary donations. This is the tipping mechanism. This link is also in the video description. And if you use it, you will displace Mr. Hugh Jass. It'll take any amount via credit card or PayPal. It's super easy. I get most of the funds. Having the creator receive almost all the funds is way more powerful, and I do appreciate that. And your name can appear here, which I think that's kind of fun. I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/allthingsyoutube. Go ahead and jump on that. Let's take a look at a few of the patrons. Top patrons: Jerry Brown from pollyonceacrafter.com, Harneal Media, Portal Woodworks, Osprey Mama, and Driveway Workshop with Jim Sears. Thank you for being top patrons. If you want to be a patron, I'll put your graphics up here, shout you out, and you'll be in every email newsletter with links and graphics to your stuff, so that's cool. Plus, you make me do labor. Like, you'll make me actually change this graphic if you sign up. But it's all good. I won't mind. $1 patrons: Steve Carmichael, Miter Mike's Woodshop, Anna B. Workshop, OJ Woodworking Crafts, Javi's Woodshop, Marcel's Workshop, JP Woodwork, The Mad Maker, and Love Audio Production. Special thanks to Makers Media Network. I'm a proud member of Makers Media Network. Find out more at makersmedianetwork.com, #notsponsored. Hey, don't forget, if you want streaming software like I have, I am now an affiliate. Go to this website and it will forward you with my affiliate codes to the Ecamm service. That's how I put all these cool graphic overlays. It's how I run my show. It's Mac only. It's amazing. I'm thrilled to be in the affiliate program. I hope someone takes me up on my affiliate offer, because it would be cool to see how that works. And I have a course. A free course. Well, 32 lessons are free. Allthingsyoutube.com. Join my course. Why not learn 32 lessons for free on how to be awesome on YouTube? Sign up now. There's several courses that are in the premium tier. It's $15. You unlock all past and future premium tier videos. I currently have 3.5 premium tier videos, and but those are optional. Go get the 32. Why wouldn't you? Why don't you want to be awesome on YouTube? That's how to do it. Thursdays, I stream with Brenda G over on Brenda G's Designs. Wednesdays, I stream with Robert Lee for Verbose Wednesdays. Links are in the video description to this week's show. Go check it out. Whoo! All right, I'm trying to speed that up. Your audio is all great. Yeah, thank you. I guess the reason I was saying that is I like the intro music to be a little quieter, and I think the intro music was probably about as loud as this mic. And anyway, not to worry. Javi says, "I'll give you plenty of watch time if you want to stay on for another 5.5 hours. Feel free." Wow. Okay. I turn the show off at 2 a.m. Uh-oh. Mark Lindsay, CNC is here. Says, "I'm late, but I made it." Yes, excellent. I'm glad you're here. I hope you have your coffee. He usually has to prepare coffee when he first jumps into the stream. Maybe he already has it. I don't know. But for some reason, it's important for me to know about Mark Lindsay, CNC's coffee consumption. Yeah, cool. All right, two quick news items, and then I'm going to answer some questions. Then we're talking tech. So let me get through these quickly. Did you hear about YouTube's Shorts? Does anyone even know what that is? There's a new thing called Shorts. Here's what you do. It's I don't know. I'm not too happy the way they engineered this. A short is a vertical video, less than 60 seconds, and the hashtag shorts, plural, is in the title. And then, boom, it somehow becomes a short, and it's like a new classification of video. It's really kind of awkward. Here's what I found out. You can do this. Remember on YouTube Studio, you can come to customization down here, this customization button, and this will customize the channel homepage and other things. And now, see, here's my shelves on my channel homepage. You can now see short videos. See that? That is new, folks, right there. That was not there before. If you have shorts and you have this shelf and people go to your homepage on mobile, your shorts will show up on that shelf. And you know what the shelves are, don't you? They are these things. So here's my front page of my channel with my new graphic up here. Isn't that cool? Kind of telling you, go here. Anyway, here's a shelf. Here's the Be Awesome on YouTube course shelf. Here's the Grow an Audience shelf. The new YouTube feature shelf. Blah, 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 blah. That's shorts. Oh, Artfully Blind with Diana says, yes, I've made 2 shorts, but the big influencers are leery of it. Okay. Just me talking here, Matt, but I don't want to know anything about Susan W's shorts. Neil Media's here. Hello, Mr. Steve Nealon. Welcome back to... Yeah, I know. Hey, Dr. Elo! Thank you for the super chat. Well, my, I guess that's called tip. Thank you for the tip. And I will turn on the lights. Here we go. There you go. You get the lights, Dr. Elo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Excellent. Now, the person who put Hugh Jass is in this chat room, so we'll see if that person overtakes this by tipping over top of it. We'll see. But not that I have a problem with Hugh Jass being shown on my screen. I really don't. Oh, the last bit of YouTube news is I mentioned last week that, let me get back to studio. I mentioned last week that they were improving the live streaming dashboard. So I'm going into the live streaming dashboard. And the problem was there was no way to change some of the video details here. Like, let me go into this future video. This is next week's video. Like, you could change the streaming stuff, and you could change the date and the category and the title, but it was missing a lot of stuff. Now look, you go into the edit button, and now look at everything that's here. Everything that was on the regular studio is embedded in here now. I think that all of this wasn't here before. Some of it was. I think you got the title, and you got the schedule date, the visibility, and the thumb. But that was it. I can change my playlist. Let me put the playlist up there. This was here too. This wasn't. Tags weren't. Language wasn't. Recorded date, license and distribution, comments and ratings. All of that wasn't there. And now it's there. Why is this a big deal? Again, you don't have to leave that area and go back to the dashboard. It's all there. It's all there. I think that's cool. Oh, was that Jack's question? My question? I think it was. I do not know for sure. She obfuscate when you go through. When you go through this method, you can, it's hard, but you can obfuscate your name a little bit. But it's weird. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's there. Most of that is news, and I'm glad I see it now. Now, if they let you edit monetization before it's finished processing, I'll be happy. Is that still a thing? Okay. I don't do a lot of live streaming on a channel that is monetized. See, I have less than 1,000 subscribers. Can everyone in the chat room share this with 1,000 of their friends? And statistically, I'll get more than, no, I'm just kidding. All right. Let me pop on to a few questions and then we'll talk tech. So let me see if I can get those questions pulled back up. Let's see here. What do we have? Well, we had one from Artfully Blonde, or we had one from Anita's New Adventures. Let's get that. That was a tough one. Okay, here we go. Anita's New Adventures asks, is there an app called Go To Channel to see who's trolling your comments? Well, an app? There is the YouTube Studio app. This app right here, you can see comments there, and it gives you full control of your comments. There, you can go into your dashboard. Not there. And you can see comments there. And you can see the held for review, and people who are trolling will probably show up in this area. I don't have any held for review comments. But an app, is there an app called, if there is another app called Go To Channel, I don't know about it. So there might be a special app, but I guess what I'm wondering is, what would an app give you that the two things that I showed you don't already have? So I would be anxious to see what other features that app would have that aren't already built into the products that they already. Yeah, it's It's Jax. Oh, it's back, baby. Thank you, Hugh. Appreciate it. I'll turn on the lights. Here we go. Yippee-ki-yay. Do I know them? Yes, you do. There was another question, I think. Oh, gosh. I may not be able to quickly find the other question. I'll give a quick look. Who was the other person who asked the question? I thought there were two. Oh, I've added your neon green to my channel brand colors as you suggested. See, I did notice the green is there. I like that. And I like that it's not exactly the same as my neon green. But yes, that was one of my suggestions. Artfully Blind with Diana helped me develop a future product I'm going to offer to the community where I do a deep dive on your YouTube channel and give you a 25-page written report with what I noticed, why it's important, what I think you should change, and the benefit that will happen if you change it. And one of the things was what she's saying right there. Get that background color different. I suspect there was another question. I don't seem to be finding it. Maybe there wasn't another question. My friend has made a lot of shorts and finally got 2 promoted by YouTube, and they got tons of views. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, here we go. Yes, it's a Google extension to help people go directly to a channel in a network stream. Oh, okay. So in other words, the triple dot icon's no longer working. Well, when I say no longer working, there's no longer go to channel here. See that? Now I have more options because what was that? I have more options here because I'm the host, but what's absent here is the go to channel. It sounds like this Google extension will let you go to that person's channel. Gotcha. Hey, look who subbed. Excellent. Thank you, Jaden. I've met Hugh. He's great. I'm sure he is. Please look above. I know answer to her question. Yep. Cool. Gotcha. All right. Let's talk tech. So what I wanted to do is talk a little bit about my camera. Oh, I know what it was. Sammy asked what was my first camera. That's what it was. I don't know where the comment is, but it's up there somewhere. Here we go. Boom. What was your first camera that you used for streaming? For streaming, it was the camera that was built into my laptop. And I have a MacBook Pro and a MacBook. Yeah, it was a MacBook Pro. So whatever camera's in the MacBook Pro. And then I got eyeglasses. The same company that makes Ecamm makes this extension called eyeglasses. And eyeglasses gives you full camera control over the inbuilt camera in the laptop. So I could lock the zoom, the focus. I could change the hue, saturation, and brightness. So in other words, I kind of bumped it up a little bit. Then, just by happenstance, I learned that Canon will put its video image into Ecamm straight out of USB. That was enabled early on in the year, in 2019. So then I switched to a DSLR camera with the video coming straight out of USB of the camera, the USB out of the camera directly into the USB of my computer. Oh, before that, I used the C920. This is the Logitech C920S webcam. And so each one was an improvement as I went on. And it wasn't overnight. This happened slowly as the super chats piled up and as the revenue started coming in from the channel. Yeah, it was a slow grind. My first camera for live streaming was a Logitech C615. Wow, was that a 720p, Mark? Okay, cool. And then I finally upgraded to the Sony a6100. This is what I'm using now, the a6100. This has clean HDMI out. And I upgraded the lens. This is the Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens. And this one is compatible, I guess it doesn't say here, it's compatible with the Sony cameras. And I'm bringing everything through the HD60S Plus capture card. So the HDMI goes in and the USB comes out. Yeah. HDMI in, USB out. And then it goes directly into USB of my computer setup. That's how I get the good picture. You know, all in with tax is about $1,300. I mean, you know, this is 6. This is 4. So that's 1,000. This is 2. That's $1,200. And with tax, it's about $1,300. So that's how I get the image that I get. Is that Dave Gatton? Hello, Mr. Dave Gatton. Says, what's shaking, Piano Man? Ha-boom. What's shaking is I just published my masterpiece on Piano Awesome. It's the song Bohemian Rhapsody from Queen. That's the reason I bought that piano, was to play that song. It took 1.5 years to get there. That's what's shaking. And I'm thrilled. Thrilled that I did. And it's really good too. Watch me play. There was 711 notes on that song, and I got all 711 notes correct. I do want to look for sheet music for that song because the sheet music is a little bit more challenging, and I want to learn it. But yeah. That's what's shaking. I counted 712. Well, I went, woo, at the end. Maybe that was that additional note when I screamed when I actually got. And, you know, when I was recording, that's the first time I got all the perfect notes. Sort of my protocol is I'll learn a song, and, I'm on an app that helps teach me. And I'll try and learn a song, and I'll try and play it where I can play it 3 times perfectly. And once I get to about 3, then I turn on all the equipment, because it's quite a process getting everything set up in order to record me playing piano, because I do multiple shots. And everything's got to be dialed in correctly for it to work. But this time, the song was just so big, I turned everything on, and I hit go. And it took me about 6 attempts, and I finally got it. Yeah, do check it out. I mean, it is quite the accomplishment. Here, let me show you. Oh, there I am. All right. got that in the chat there. Yeah, go save that one for later if you want to watch me play. I'm really, really, really happy about that. And if you've never seen one of my videos, don't watch it now during the show. But this is sort of like how I do it. I've got multiple images, multiple angles, and then there's another angle that I flip to sometime that's not here. And as I press the keys, you can see what key I'm pressing. You can see down here the notes that are going by, what notes I correctly get and what notes I incorrectly get. But again, I got all 711. Tech. We're talking tech here on All Things YouTube. The point I'm trying to make here also with what tech I'm using is I'm a big believer that tech is mostly irrelevant. I made some killer videos with mediocre tech, and I was on mediocre tech for a long time on YouTube, and it didn't stop me. I grew an audience, and I had something valuable to say. I had something people wanted to hear, and it didn't stop me. Since I'm the All Things YouTube channel, I felt it necessary to sort of step up my game because it just adds credibility because I'm teaching people how to be awesome on YouTube. I thought I had to have good gear, but you don't need good gear. You can have and all of this is consumer level hardware. Now, yes, $1,300 for the video. It's still consumer gear. This was multiple thousands of dollars just 5 short years ago. Mel is here. Hi, Mel. We're talking tech for YouTube. If you have tech questions, let me know. But even still, the camera in the laptop. I did the 22 tips to talk to the camera on All Things YouTube. It's one of my best performing videos on this channel, and it was done with the inbuilt camera of this laptop. People didn't care. I gave valuable tips on how to talk to the camera and how to really polish up your presentation. They don't care that I wasn't using the A6100 that I'm using now. Like, that's the camera. Sammy says, what do you think of when someone uses an Apple keyboard and mouse on a PC? ? LOL. I saw Enjoy Jack's live, and she said that she was using a Mac keyboard with a PC. Hey, I go both ways. You can mix it up with your keyboard peripherals. I don't care. I love the Apple keyboard. Look at this. I will not give this up. This is the full Apple keyboard with the extended. I love it. There's upgraded keyboards that I could buy. This is the model. I'm cute, and I have one in the closet in case anything. Well, not one in the closet. I have one over here. That's the same keyboard. You are going to have to pry this out of my hands, because I'm not abandoning it ever. And as far as the mouse goes, I think this is finally a perfected mouse. I had the one with the battery door in it. It took 2 AA batteries. That was such a pain when they ran out. But I finally broke down and paid $90 for 2 of these. Well, $90 each for 2 of these. And these you plug in with USB well, not USB, the Apple cable, whatever it is. I love that mouse. It's got the touch sensitive scroll thing on it. Hey, Jax is having fun with it. If you type an exclamation mark and the word of any food emoji, the Stream Elements bot will come back and give you a snarky reply. It can't be any food. You just can't make up a food item. You have to look at the food emojis that are available and then type them in. And the protocol is no spaces, all lowercase. And if it's 2 words, you run both words together. Like ice cream, I think it's all run together. Anyway, it's a little game you can play in the chat. Have fun with that. Yep, here we go. Here we go. They're coming in. See, here's the snarky one. Here's your beer, just like Mom used to make. Cheers. Google the term famous hot wiener, York, PA. You won't be sorry. Where's JV? He knows what I'm talking about. Famous Hot Wiener is a restaurant in York, Pennsylvania, and they serve chili dogs. And oh my God, these chili dogs are to die for. To die for. I love them. I love them to death. I posted a picture. 2 weeks later, they said, hey, you won the Facebook picture of the week. Here's a $25 gift card. They mailed me a $25 gift card just because I posted a picture of me eating hot dogs on the internet. I love it. Good question. Go find them. Bring them in here. Dr. Elo says, I just bought the Apple Magic Pad for editing. Yeah, some people love the trackpads, and it's their primary input device. I love the mouse. I use the trackpads on the laptop, but some people just buy the pad. You can buy a standalone pad and just slap it on your desk and use that as your mouse controller. They love them. I like the mouse, but to each his own. I'm with you, Matt. There is nothing like Apple extended keyboard with the keypad. It's a shame it does not come in wireless. Yep. I don't mind the cable. You can see I do have a cable there. It's one less Bluetooth device I have to worry about. I'm an Apple fanboy, so happy for you. Enjoy, Jax. The mod sees Sammy, and he'll step in when he disagrees with Sammy. If I have any questions, I will let you know. Excellent. Please do, Mel Mel. Yeah, but going back to the original question, I don't care. I don't care. That's probably what I would do. If I can find this keyboard, I might have to go to eBay. I would buy another keyboard for a PC if I bought one or bought another one. Yes, I do have PCs. Look, I use PCs. I'm a PC person. I use them. How long have you been in the YouTube hustle? Well, I'm glad you asked, because on the 27th of this month, 6 years. And that's for my All Things YouTube. I'm sorry, that's for my Awesome Wood Things. So it will be 6 years on Black Friday. Black Friday was my first upload to Awesome Wood Things. It's not my first YouTube upload, but it's my first, when I had a channel. So yeah, 6 years, Jax. 6 years. Wait, what kind of PC? I've got a couple of them. I have an old PC Tower. I think it's that runs my game emulator. I have a coin-operated arcade game. It's MAME. It's called Mac MAME. M-A-C is like machine arcades. It's an emulator, and I play all my classic video games on that. And then I have a old Lenovo laptop, an old Lenovo laptop, and it runs the CNC machine, or it will run the CNC machine. And that's what I got. I started YouTube in August of 2010. I didn't get serious until 2017. Wow. Yeah. What do you do for work? I'm a business analyst at a education publisher. And I was in the tech. I was in the technology support, which was content technology support. It wasn't computers and stuff like that. It was publishing technology, and that was fun for a while. But now I'm a business analyst, so I document what it takes to do stuff, the workflows, who does it, how long it takes, and what steps need to go in what sequence from start to finish. And then I uncover inefficiencies, and I make things faster and more accurate. It's a lot of fun. And I also do everything else that I do. I've got 4 YouTube channels, and I do YouTube consulting, and I do web development, and I used to build websites, but I've backed off on that. And, I got my wood shop. Every now and then I sell stuff, but I'm not taking any custom orders on my wood shop. Right now, the protocol is if you want me to make something in my wood shop for you, it has to be something pop culture or geek culture that would be appropriate for my channel. Like if you need a stool or a chair or a picture frame, I won't do that work. AJ's here. Hi, AJ. He says, wow, cool. Speaking of Apple, Matt, I have just pulled the trigger on an iPhone 12. It's waiting for me, and it should be configured in 290 miles from now. I can't wait. Wow. Yeah. Well, let me know how you like the new iPhone 12. Awesome. Good on you, Javi. Excellent. Yeah, I waited 2 whole years before I bought this. And I think I'm almost a year into this. So I guess this is the 11 Max. Anyway, it's going good. I just want the battery to last. Because I hate when the battery doesn't retain the charge, but I heard they fixed that. Did you hear the Geeky M news? No, I did not. Why are you not doing awesome wood things? I am doing awesome wood things. I am. Oh, hey, speaking of this, I almost forgot. Look what I got. I got keychains. I don't have many. I have just 10 each. This is it. This is the whole stash. So, yeah. That's that. Well, I saw Dr. Elo and Hugh Jass gave me a tip. If you would like, send me an address to mail one of these to you, and let me know which one you want. And if you want a keychain, I'll give you one of the keychains. Cool. Been here the whole time, just eating supper hey, that's great. There's no wrong way to watch. And if you ever jump in the middle, don't worry about jumping in on the middle. That's fine. If you jump in, stay for a while, and then leave, hey, that's good too. It's all good. I appreciate whatever watch time you can give me, however you can give it to me. Background music while eating, playing in the car while you're driving, not looking at the screen, all thumbs up all the way. All right, got another question from Artfully Blind with Diana. Do you post weekly videos to Awesome Wood Things? Sorry, not tech. No, I don't. I don't post weekly to Awesome Wood Things. I just don't have the time. I don't have the time. And I'm going to be building my CNC machine, and I don't think I'm going to be making a video of me doing that. Although that would be one hell of a video to put together and get evergreen, lots of content, but I can build it much faster without that. I try. Sometimes the projects I do are really involved and take a while, and sometimes they're not, and they come together quickly. So I'm trying to keep it up. Once a month is what I try for. It usually slips. No, he doesn't, Diana, and he refuses to listen to me when I tell him he should. Mark yells at me a lot. My oldest video on YouTube is August in 20. 06, and it has 4,354 views. Awesome, Jax. That's great. Dude, I made a 13 video series out of my CNC bill. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. One day before my birthday. Oh. New Macs are being released on November 10th. Which one of them have the new chip in them? Does any have the new architecture chip? The A chip? They're really raving about that. Yeah. Oh, was that the geeky news, Sammy Superstar? The date that they're being released, November 10th? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. So what do you think of these? Are these gimmicky, or do you really like them? I mean, these are 2 inches by 2 inches. And I don't know. I think they're cool. I think they're cool. If anyone wants them, I think this is the mechanism to go get them. So, yeah. And I get everything through Sticker Mule. And they had a special where you can get 10 of those for $10, but you can only use it once. This is who I use. I really like this group. Waiting for my new Pixel 5 to come. Pixel, that's the one that's released by Google. That's the Google branded one, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Sticker Mule also has a food product. This is like a legit thing. They have, I think that is barbecue sauce, mule sauce. Like it's not a fake product. Like you can add it to your cart. Yes, they're cute. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect size keychain. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna keep this open for a couple weeks. If anyone gives me a tip and would want one of these, yeah, we can do it that way. I think. Sticker Mules rules. Their stickers are just about bulletproof. I know. Yeah. Looks as good as the day I put that on there. Like this is brand new. And this one's been on for a year. 1 year. Can you tell a difference between these two? They are identical. It's the plastic. I think it's just the plastic. It's so cool. Well, don't forget to ring the bell. Slap a like on the video, please, if you haven't already. And yeah, subscribe. I hope I've earned your subscription, and ring the bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Mark Lindsay CNC says, I've had a Sticker Mule sticker on the back of my window of my car for 3 years, and it looks brand. Yeah, they're completely waterproof. Niantic River Wood Crafting with Chris Nealon is here. Hello, Chris Nealon. Welcome to the show. Late to the party. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, it is. Glad you're here. Glad you're giving that watch time. Drop a like. Next show is November 9th, 7 p.m. Go ahead and click that link and choose set reminder. And they refuse to fade. Yeah, they must be like UV protected, I think. It's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Yep. That's how you get my course. Go get the course, people. 32 videos are free on the course. Be awesome on YouTube. Too many overlays. Patreon. That's the link to Verbose. Oh, it is? Man, I have not been keeping up on my links. I'll get you the right link here. Here we go. And Mark, remember this. This is where they've hidden the link. Okay. Next week's All Things YouTube show, which is the 9th, 7 p.m. Eastern. Boom. Mark's faster than me. That's fine. Link is there. I'll drop the Mind Equals Blown link. Hey, Brenda's been giving free stuff out every flipping week. So hit that link, choose Set Reminder, and participate. You got to be watching live to win. And then here's Verbose Wednesday. We're on YouTube now. It's also on Facebook, but that's the YouTube link. That's 6:30 p.m., a little bit earlier. And that is Wednesday the 4th. So I hope to see you there. Tomorrow is Election Day in the United States. So go vote for whomever you think will run the country better. I don't care who you vote for, but if you're of voting age, go vote. All right. I've missed the last 2 Mind Equals Blown because I was editing. I need to make this week's episode. Cool. Cool. Well, Brenda would appreciate that. She loves the mustache just as much as I do, Mark. Oh, speaking of mustaches, did you see this? This came in the mail. Hot off the press. This is Man at Arms, and he's got, look at that glorious mustache. Now, the action figure that came out in the 80s, these were redone for 2020, but the action figure of this guy that came out in the 80s did not, I repeat, did not have the mustache. They have corrected their sin of the 80s, and he now has the proper mustache. He is a hero. He fights alongside He-Man, and his name is Man at Arms. And now he did have a mustache in the cartoon, but the action figure in the 80s did not have a mustache. So they have corrected that error, and I'm thrilled. That's the wrong link for Wednesday that you dropped. It was for the 20. Oh, really? My goodness, I am so sorry, people. I thought I had my stuff together. Let's do this. Share, copy. Okay. Yeah. Both Wednesday. There you go. I am so sorry. Thank you for letting me know, Jaden. This is the correct link for Verbose Wednesday. Whew. Thank you for keeping me honest. You should care who people vote for, but not lose friendships over it. Hard to do with this election. But so far, I am still speaking with my friends if unlike mine. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what that means, Mark. Don't know what that means. But hey, it's all good. For those that are interested in this, let me know. I've got a handful. And Dr. Elo and Jax, if you want them, get hold of me, and I will hook you up. Thank you for your support here. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to leave it here. Thank you, everyone. If you have show suggestions, let me know. Please continue to be awesome. And, okay. All right, we're leaving it here. Take care, everyone. Good night. Bye.